Meet Isaiah, the 2010 Goodwill Ambassador.
Doctors diagnosed me with mitochondrial myopathy. It means that I get tired a lot easy.
He was having trouble keeping up with the other kids, and he was limping a lot. And that started when he was a toddler. So it took us a long time before we got diagnosed, though, which was just July of 2009.
Keep your foot out from my camera.
5 years of investigation, we finally got to this point where we are now. A lot of it's scary. Glad because
I didn't want to yell it.
Now we know what it is, or thumbs on it. Well, now we're still scared because what's that going to bring? This is a new road we're on now. We're on a new road, and a lot to learn on that road.
It's a lot to process, but you definitely don't want to. You try not to fall apart because you know everyone expects you not to fall apart. But
you get those mixed emotions.
You get the mixed, right?
That fear, and it's just something I wouldn't want to tell anybody. It really wouldn't. It's changed our lives slowly. So.
Our schedule does not change a lot. We add medicine. We have to add. There are things we have to do. We have to learn how to be good advocates for him at school, in a school setting. Become a champion for him and speak for him until he learns to speak for himself. And that kind of thing. But day to day, he's not going to be treated any differently. He still gets grounded. And he still does chores. He has to, basically keep things as normal as possible.
The Snapp family is very appreciative of the many support services offered by MDA.
Through the MDA, they have a lot of support group sessions that we want to attend. So Isaiah was asked to be the ambassador, so hopefully we'll get more involved in that. Now we're trying to understand more about how this disease is going to affect him. We can kind of move forward now and maybe get involved in the support groups. But I know the MDA does offer those.
And what about MDA summer camp?
It just changed him because he just came back a more confident kid, a happier kid. He did not, what I was saying earlier, I had a vision in my mind of him running saying, "Mom, Mom," when we went to pick him up because it's been a week. He's never been away from us for that long. And we see him and he says, "Hi."
He wanted to go see his counselors, and he wanted to go see his friends, and we had a prime out there.
Yeah.
It was amazing because, everybody, give me a hug out there, so he was really wanted, and it just filled his life, and it was just awesome.
Yeah.
So MDA is awesome that way.
And the Snapp, along with MDA, appreciate your generous donations today.
Because kids need the chance to learn how to be independent and confident away from their families. And I think the equipment loan call is really good. I think a lot of families need that help too.
Just to beat it, to win.
Yeah.
That's why. Donate so we can win. Because there's thousands of families out there that want to win.
Oh, you are just so adorable, Isaiah. You guys meet Isaiah, 11-year-old, and our 2010 ambassador right here in the Tri-State. Let's hear it for Isaiah. You're so handsome, you know it. I'm trying to make you blush. It's not working.
Yes, it is.
You guys meet Pam and Josh, Isaiah's parents also. Hey, you guys touched a little bit about camp in there. Tell me a little bit more about camp and the meaning it had to you guys when you got him and he was just a new kid.
When I came to camp, it was, he struggled with social events and things like that before camp. And going to camp, it changed him. I mean, no one judged him for who he was. Everyone they just looked at each other and they accepted each other for who they were. The counselors accepted them, and it was a new world for him. And he came home confident out of that. And since middle school started, I mean, you can see it led over to middle school because he's confident in middle school. Middle school, he's doing really well, meeting friends are coming over to play. It really changed his life and changed ours as well, and I appreciate it very much so.
Well, Pam, tell me a little bit about how you guys are handling muscular dystrophy and which muscular dystrophy does he have?
He has mitochondrial myopathy, and we're handling it much better now. We're learning how to help him best and
Advocate for him.
Yeah.
in school and all that. Well, and so we'll see him just like laying on the couch or something, and we're like, no, I'm just tired, I thought I'd read it. So all those things, you know, us being able to research the disease and explain to him at his level, really, you know, like I said, being happy for him, so he takes care of himself and he was so good.
Well, the bonus of it all is, yes, absolutely, Isaiah has muscular dystrophy, but it's proof positive that kids can live healthy, productive lives with muscular dystrophy.
Absolutely.
I mean, look, Isaiah, tell me what these things are around your neck. Tell our folks what that is.
These medals are from the sports that I played in elementary school, like Lego League and bowling. This one's from the first term from Lego League, and this one's from the last one. This one's Lego League. Lego League is where you go build and program a robot with all kinds of movements. If you want it to go forward, you decide what speed it has to go. And this is bowling that I played at Sports of All Sorts.
So you're just having a blast in life right now, aren't you, Isaiah? Oh, yeah. You know, I was fortunate enough, I live near these guys, and I got to go to their house and visit with them. And Isaiah had a slew of friends over at his house, and you guys were just running and gunning like nobody's business out there. So, you have a lot of friends that you play with, right, Isaiah? I know that's one of your favorite topics. So what did you do there?
My most favorite thing at camp was swimming in the pool with all my friends and all my counselors. Everybody at MDA camp treat me like I really they think that I really have the disease, and I really do, but other people don't believe that I do.
Well, that's because you are just a healthy, vibrant young man, and you are dealing with this fabulously, aren't you? I know your parents are really proud of you. And, the bonus of the muscular dystrophy camp is you guys didn't have to pay a penny, but you got a great big bonus out of it, didn't you?
Yes, we did, and not a penny, and he got to have a wonderful time doing things he would not have done otherwise.
I don't think the question is whether or not he's going to go back, it's whether or not you can keep him from going back.
Absolutely.
Well, you know, this is also a good time for us to talk about, let's talk to people out there who might be sitting on the fence as to whether or not they can come off $20 to maybe donate to Jerry's kids. Tell the people out there why you think that they should because of the impact it's had on you, the Muscular Dystrophy Association.
To win. You know, it's a battle every day, and you know we're gonna win. And I just want you to help. That's all I want. I want you to come off that fence and get $20 or $50 or $5. I don't care. Just help us out. There's a lot of us around here, and we all need the help.
Please make those funds ring because other people are really sick and they need the cure to mitochondrial
And other muscular dystrophies, yeah.
I don't know if you guys recognize that, but right then and there, Isaiah didn't ask for it for himself. Did anybody hear that?
Yep.
He was asking for people to make donations, not for himself, but for other kids that are suffering with muscular dystrophy. I mean, let's hear it for Isaiah. How awesome is that? Man, you rock. We're going to keep you around for a couple of years. How about that?
I'd like that.
Awesome. We're going to toss it over to Ed, right? And Polly?
That's right. Ed, you're on the ball, right?
Most of the time.
Most of the time, I'm on the ball. You're not even on the ball.